Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the continued project of tonight. Tonight we continue where we left off on our construction of our at least medium-sized mall. We'll put it that way. I didn't want to call it a biggest mall or something like that. I was like, no, that doesn't make any sense. It's a big mall, but it, like I said, technically the mall near me is bigger than this mall. So, yeah. So, what we're going to do right now is, basically, as I left it off last night, it's going to, like, go backwards in time. You know how they do in the movies? Earlier. Moments earlier. No. Place to find. If I had editing, I'd do it just for the fun of it. But we do not, sadly, so the music's kicking back in. Place the following objects at the target position. Blue. Destination marked area. Canal element. 5 meters. Freaking jazz. Alright. Let's go to... Actually, we already have it, don't we? Nope. I put it back in the vehicle hall so it would get repaired, but we need it now. Retrieve vehicle. We need our Mack Titan. Because now we have to rent another transport trailer for some piping. So what would happen right now is it's going to go, it said, yesterday, during excavation. So basically what you're saying right now is while we were digging that massive hole yesterday, this is how a real construction site would work. Is our main tractor here has to go and get him a trailer. So he left home base. He got dispatches orders from the construction site. Hey, you need to go get a trailer. We need some pipe for the water system underneath the mall. And so we had to go. What is the wrong thing? Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. There we go. Greetings and welcome, everyone. Hello. We need cargo transports. Max load 96 tons. Axles 3, 8. Pretty much, so I might as well just do this one. I think it only requires a rank 3 anyways. So let's do... We're not going to purchase it. We're just going to do rent. Tutorials all available. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Hello! Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to our construction. Today we will be following in the footsteps of our transport vehicle. That while the excavator and the bulldozer were digging out that massive hole for our future mall, our flatbed truck and our 18-wheeler, aka our tractor, went over not to the buildings material supply place. I hit the wrong one. I meant to hit Steelworks. Went over to the Steelworks, but made a wrong turn and ended up at the building material supply place, and then ended up went to the Steelworks, where they will be picking up a few pieces of equipment, aka some canal pieces for our... Wait, what's to complete the job? Same, okay. I'm gonna auto-load it just this time because we did it all last time and I don't feel like bringing the crane all the way over here. Let's secure it. We will bring it, however, waiting for... Whoops, that was the wrong one. I forgot I have to look at the trailer. Dang it. There we go. Load is secured. Alright, so we're gonna leave him kind of right here as if he's gonna drive over there. So right now, let's return back to our backhoe. We'll see why I'm doing this in a second. Ow. Do 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 do. The music all relaxing. Alright, motor pool. We need to pull out our... what is it? Actually, no. Our excavator should... hypothetically... Actually, I just thought about that. Our excavator should hypothetically be able to lift those pipings and put them in, right? It's such a big excavator, and they do use them for that, for small jobs, so they don't want to bring in a crane. They just attach ropes to the bucket. So that's what we're going to try to do. So let's drive over, or have it drive over to the construction site. And I'm going to very carefully drive down into this hole without hopefully tipping over this truck and its load. Because the truck's going to have to come down here with the pipes so the excavator can take them off the back. Yeah, if we pull up alongside of him in the backside, we should be able to do this just fine. So like right here. Let's pull up as far as we can. That seems okay. Alright, load released. Let's go to the excavator. Static orbit camera, you know how I am, everybody. I have to be able to see what I'm doing. Alright, let's do it. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna assume that's how you're supposed to do it, is put the bucket all the way down. It does have the symbols like we can do this. I want to get the furthest away one first, as usual. It works, yay! Aha! That is so much easier than just bringing over our crane. Also less money. Because the more I use my equipment, the more maintenance it needs. Alright, so let's begin putting this piping in. This part shouldn't take no time. All we gotta do is get it off the truck. Boom. It's great. This worked out perfectly. Without having, I knew this might work. I'm thinking, wait a minute. We can just use the excavator for this part and only bring in the crane if it becomes absolutely necessary. Boom, and welcome and greetings, everyone's Robert. Hello, sir. Finishing the mall equals Sunday night. Sunday night complete, lol. Yep. It's gonna be completed on a Sunday. Sunday. Yes, it's definitely gonna be tried. I'm gonna definitely try to complete it tonight before we can pay. That's why we're not doing War Thunder tonight, so I can try to build this mall and get our mall completed by tonight. Stage completed. Ah, okay. Bring my bucket in here. Fill the highlighted area. Ooh. See, I could use this, but that'd be a pain. I have a better idea. Well, you know what I'm about to use. Let me move my excavator out of the way. I'm gonna put it down here so it's kind of safe. Alright. Do we even still have it out here? We don't. So let's make this look like a true construction site and bring everything out. Well, not everything, you know what I mean. Like everything that's needed. Where is it? There it is. Bring out this crazy new weird thing we've been using. The bulldozer is just weird in this game, but this is perfect for it. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Where are you, my bulldozer? So we gotta bring it over to the construction site. I will finish this mall. It is our duty as the greatest construction place in the galaxy. And yes, I said galaxy. We built spaces. We are spaces. We built space. No. We build space station. Whoa, I need to lift this up before I accidentally screw my ramp up. This thing's super dangerous. You definitely don't want to hit the wrong thing with this, because it will instantaneously ruin your day. Because it'll dig weird little holes if you don't angle it perfectly. It took me a while yesterday, and y'all know, y'all were here, to figure out how this thing works. So we're going to need to go on this side of it, right? Yep. Take that little mini-map out of there. We don't need that. That just gets in the way. I'm going to start on the far side, close to the wall. Must complete the mall. Alright. Come on, come on. And that's good for the moment. I gotta reposition the camera now so we can see buckets. Go into function mode so I'm able to back up. Let's turn our lights on because it's not dark. It is definitely too dark. I don't want to go into the ground. I just want to be right there above it. Because it will screw me up if I do that. Alright, push! You're not done yet. You need to push more dirt in there. Alright, that was actually a good one. This thing I think is going to be perfect. That is not what I wanted. This thing's going to be perfect for this job. As soon as the camera stops doing that. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Let's get in this corner over here. Ah. Sadly, there's not enough dirt over there. I would have to fill that in with the big guy. But we're not worried about that. The rest of the diggers that you don't see that are magically here will do it. That is not what I wanted. Let's raise that. We gotta turn the sails around here and get in position. It's a very tight area for a bulldozer of this size. Alright, there we go. If I were a child, I know what joke I would have made right there. That was just, I just thought it came to my brain real late. Let's do it! Push. Oh, got it. Look how fast that's filling, and it's filling up the progress bar. This is great. We have found the perfect tool for the perfect job. Look at it, just covers it up completely. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what bulldozers are for in real life. So you want it to where it's like right above the ground. I think by God, everybody, I figured out how to use the bulldozer properly. After hours yesterday of trying to make a ramp. I think I've got it. By George. I think he has got it. Break open the champagne, everyone. Well, okay. Well, maybe not. Well, this one's just wanting to be main, is all it is. I'm not doing anything different. It's the same height as the other one is. I'm gonna have to go deeper on this one. There we go, kinda. I didn't really do exactly as it was supposed to do with that one. The hill didn't cooperate. Which might be a problem, but wait a minute. Is that pile of dirt still over there? Okay, so what will happen is whatever I can't get filled in, if it still for some reason isn't done, we'll put the rest in with the excavator. Just how you would do in real life, except we're going to be doing it with a much larger shovel. There would normally be workers out here helping the bulldozer. That's why I can't wait till one that has multiplayer in it. Then we can all like join up in a party for anyone who gets the new game eventually. If it has multiplayer, we can just do like jobs together, and like it'd go so much faster with a bunch of people together. Should be almost done with this though, or at least this portion. And if we have any extra time after all this, if there's anything special else we can do, we'll go ahead and start it and we'll come back to it in the next one. Because I really am like getting into the big jobs. I like now that we're doing big jobs. I need to back up. It wasn't deep enough into the ground. This is going to be the hard one to cover up. Yeah, because it's wanting to drive up the hill. I'm going to have to push some of the dirt that's here into it. Wow, no, you're not doing what you're supposed to, game. Sometimes the bulldozer works perfectly, sometimes it punches you in your nose. Okay, you know what? Just destroy the ground then. There you go, push it in there. Oh, kinda. You can go a little bit deeper than that. Push the dirt in there again. It needs dirt in there. A little bit more. I could probably do that for that hole over there as well. Just a little bit more dirt. Oh, we're hitting the... There we go. Whoa, no more. No more. Back up. Pour concrete into the prepared elements. Ah. Oh. Okay, it's over there. So now I think we can move all the major construction equipment out of here. I'm gonna just move this back to the parking lot that way, because that looked like a whole bunch of things I didn't want to run over and damage this thing with. I actually put it back in the vehicle hall again, because it should be done. Let's switch to the... Oh, no! Ah, there it goes. There it goes. Oh. That didn't sound good. Well, at least it didn't damage it too bad. Why am I in the road? Okay. Let's send it back to the vehicle hall so I can repair it later. What? Hey, alright. So, every now and then in the construction simulator land in this game, things have no gravity. They just like to fly through space. Oh, man. Alright. It's gonna do it to the flatbed, I bet. Nope. Oh, we got lucky, I guess. Reset you back out here. I'm gonna back you up. We're not gonna take you away for right now. Well, actually, I do need to send your flatbed back. Return. And we'll just park the Mac over here for now. How's your maintenance? You're not doing too bad. You're good for now. So I need my my concrete truck. Well, now I'll get to fill in the foundations finally. Alright, vehicle retrieved. Sorry if I'm not quite as hyped up as I normally am, LOLs. It's because I kind of didn't really get any sleep last night. Sometimes it's hard for me to sleep. But do not worry, I am okay. I am actually going to go to bed early tonight because we've got a special new game coming out tomorrow night that's going to be alongside of all our great games already on here that I've been waiting for a couple weeks now for. It's going to be on Tuesday. It's gonna, well, technically Monday, tomorrow night at midnight, but Tuesday. Alright, so gravel pit. Gotta get us some concrete. But thank you for joining me, everybody's, and Robert, of course. Thank you, everybody's. Welcome back to me building on this mall, where we should be able to achieve our goal and get it done tonight. According to our little clipboard, we're now over halfway done. Most of it was just the digging and the putting in the piping. Now we gotta do the concrete stuff. Which is usually the final tedious thing you have to do in building. And I'm not trying to mean tedious not as a bad thing, but it's like, it's very specific. This first one should be easy from what it looked like. I should be able to just drive along with the concrete truck along it all the way to the end. It's just one giant straight line, basically. The other ones, the tiny little spots that look like it's going to make me do after that, we might need a crane for that. A small crane. We'll probably use the flatbed for that. And the concrete bucket. Alright, returning to the construction site. Alright, so let's get down our little beloved ramp that we created. Slowly. Still don't trust my own ramp. I was kind of cockeyed. Look at that. You feel like you're going to tip over the whole time you're going down. How I like it. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. I like to live dangerously. In real life and in video games. Come on now. Yeah, you see how it's a straight line? This should be really easy for this dump truck. I keep saying dump truck, concrete truck, to do on its own. So, whoops. Hold up, there we go. Now I want to go into static orbit. I want to turn this around. May have to get a little closer than that. I don't know, that seems a... Hold on, I'm gonna have to... There we go. That's where I want to be. Alright. So let's turn our camera a little bit, zoom in so we can see if the concrete's spreading properly. Pull up just a tiny tad. Alright, and start concrete. There we go. That's nice. This first one should be pretty quick. There we go. Spread it out evenly. Wow, this ain't barely done, huh? I guess it is. This is a long little stretch here. Come on. Keep filling it in. I'll come back for the missing holes later. I want to just get it filled in first. There we go. Oops, I didn't mean to turn the camera. I'm waiting for it to kind of slow down and then I get to the edge of it again. And pull it back forward. You basically inch along with the concrete. There must be two of these. Oh wait, it's probably only, we're probably gonna have to do more than just this thing. This is gonna be done at like a quarter. Welcome, welcome, and greetings everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to tonight's episode of finishing our mall up. We've begun the concrete pouring stage of putting up the mall. We're basically putting up the, I guess would be the foundations for the, what do you call them? The center, steel bars that are inside of every building that are in construction. These are what they'll go inside of, I think, because you can see the little thing sticking out of the ground. And there's some inside this, too. Inside this little wooden, like, concrete slab we're creating. Keep filling it in. And so when it gets to about, I'm going to say halfway, right? It's going to be a weird one. Unless I miss some spots back there. Oh, come on now. There we go. Oop, too far, too far, too far. Right there. Oh, empty. Oh. Wow, that's a lot of concrete. Alright, so back to the gravel pit. We're gonna have to go get us some more. Greetings, greetings, and welcome all who just joined us. Hello, hello. I don't know if that was just my slow notifications letting me know more people were joined, or like too late, or it's just that was actually someone joining. But if you are here, welcome, welcome. Oh, there's another one. Welcome, welcome, and greetings, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We're in the concrete phase. We must pour the concrete. I'm not gonna be perfect today. I want us to get this built. I want to see what it looks like. So we're just gonna get it in there and fill it up. How much money we got right now? Oh, we're still doing good. We're at 800,000. We made a little bit back from that digging phase we had to do. Alright, done. Another 12,000. Yep. Construction site. This time we're actually paying for the like straight up for enough concrete that we needed. Alright, back into the hole we go. I'll go ahead and turn this around while we get ready. I just ran into that wall. Actually, you know what? Let's just finish it by backing up. I turned it around for no reason now. Whoa. Okay, whoa. Right there. Let's start on this side. Extender. Reverse is a little bit more annoying. Come on. There we go. That's completed. I'm still filling it in. I might as well finish the job I started. Boom, right there. Reset, pour concrete into the paired elements. Now let's drive back down there. I knew we were gonna have to do more. I should have drove out of there. Whoa, look at that. I'm gonna go off the edge, LOL. Alright, so I need... Where is it? Oh, I am on static orbit. I thought I wasn't. Where now? Oh, over there. Why did I not have my construction vision all of a sudden? that not a thing anymore? I guess not in this vehicle. Alright, so let's drive up onto this foundation real quick. So we can get situated. Oh, I need to avoid those things over here on this side. Oop, I hit one. These things are hard to avoid. Yep, that's a big turn to make. I didn't do that right. Ah, oh, scraped the curb there a little bit. Okay, let's get lined up again. No! No! Y'all saw that? You saw me? Jeez. That is not the one I wanted. Oh, man. We're doing this differently now to make this easier on myself. I'm gonna drive over. Oh, no. There we go. We'll drive this way this time. It's totally my fault, everybody. Oh, dang. Stop hitting stuff. You're gonna break it. How much damage have I done? Only a quarter. I think that's just wear and tear, though. Because there is wear and tear in this game. I leveled it up so it's not as bad. But it's still there. Okay, this time I'm not gonna do the same thing. That was bad. Come on. Reverse it. There we go. For the concrete. There we go. Hey, there goes the Men in Black music again. Now, every time I feel that happens, I feel like we're secretly the guys who rebuild everything after a fight happens in that movie. This mall used to be here a long time ago, but then an alien came down in the Men in Black movie. It got destroyed in the fight. Everybody doesn't remember that the mall was ever here because, you know, they mind wipe you and erase your memory. And then they hired a construction company to rebuild it. Us. Oh man, that's really far-fetched, I know, but that's how my mind works. I think of weird stuff like that, LOL. Hello, Sealy. Hello. Welcome. I'm trying to finish building my mall tonight. I'm also trying to fill in this. You see that little spot right there? It wants to be a pain. There we go. I think it's better to do it like this. It fills in more evenly. Usually. There we go. I went too far is what it was. There we go. So you want to be in about that corner when you're starting to pour again. We're gonna run out of concrete. I'm about to go get more. We did earlier. Come out, Foundation. You can do it. Fill in. We must rebuild this mall as if it was never gone. As it, whoa, wrong button, as if it never disappeared. Expand like foam. Concrete does really remind me of foam, even though it turns into a really solid object eventually. Oh, it's empty. You know what that means. Reset. And time to go back to the gravel pit for the final little bit. We're basically, I bet you're going to be doing that on both sides, back to back, until the full foundation for where the building's going to be is placed where those little pegs are. Bet that's what we're going to be doing this whole time. Last time it was digging, this time we're going to be doing the concrete. I don't know if we actually have to build the building. I kind of hope so, but something tells me maybe this might be the first one we actually don't have to do that yet. But don't worry, we're going to get plenty of chances to build big buildings. As far as the building themselves. Because I know there are big, like, almost like office buildings, like big buildings later on. But we have to unlock Northridge first. The last city in the game. That's where all the biggest jobs are. Alright, another container full back to construction site. And welcome everyone who is watching tonight. Welcome and greetings. Welcome back. And thanks for the toes up, everybody. Thank you for the support, and I'm glad everyone is enjoying these videos. I'm actually having a lot of fun building this mall. It may be more of a calming type of style game for all those who are more action-based. But trust me, sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you need to take a break from the shotgun. At least for a little bit. Not forever. Just for a little bit. It's like, what's he talking about? Alright. Pull up a little bit right there. Turn this around. Because this time we're going to meet up the concrete from the other side. And this should finish it. Extender. Concrete pour. Zoom in. Let us begin construction. Oh, come on. We can do this. I really hope this mall looks kind of cool, but I mean, to be fair, it's not really about the end product. It's about you, like, feeling like you built something extravagant, which a mall is a pretty big deal. Even though the one at my house is still bigger. I'm never gonna let that down. I know. And the one I used to live near is 10 times as big as this one. Task completed, but I don't like half doing things, so we're just gonna fill in this and be, yeah, boom. Where does it need me to go? Oh, it needs me. Okay, I see where it wants me to drive out. I gotta drive out of the square. Ah, dang it, I hit that bump. These little foundation pegs must be a pain to drive around in real life as well when you're on construction. Whoa, we drove over the spot we need to pave. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That works out. We're right here. Okay. Let's back up a tiny tad. Turn it a little bit more. We're probably gonna have to go into the actual spot for this one to finish it off, because that's pretty big of a square. I'm gonna get the corners filled out first. Come on. Come on. Alright, the corners are filling in. Trying to get it to spread anywhere else it can spread. Put it back in this corner. Alright. Whoa. Alright, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and go get another load of concrete because I know it's gonna run out before I finish that. I can already tell, and it's gonna cost me less to get it now than to do a full load when I can finish it with all in one. I'm so glad this gravel pit's a lot closer than the one we were using. Oops, start filling it. Fill it up, fill it up. There we go, container is full, construction site. $10,000 that time, so it was 2,000 cheaper because I still had about 2,000 worth in the mixer. All right, so I'm gonna have to do this. Come on. The little piles of dirt make it a little bit hard to go through there. It's a little bit uneven because the way I built the ramp. Alright. Pouring concrete. Technically you would not do this in real life, by the way. You could not drive onto this. This would be wet enough that you sink into it and the truck would become a permanent fixture, a part of this mall. They'd have to build it around the mall and make it a part of the story of how it was built. But yeah, this is Cat Mall because one of the cat concrete trucks was dumb enough to get itself stuck in the foundation during construction. So we decided to build the mall around it and memorialize it. Because we're crazy like that. Because right here, this is, watch what I'm about to do. This is not perfect. Uh-oh, if I can get out of it, uh-oh. Uh-oh, I have a problem. Could you, like, let go? Whatever dirt mound has me? See, this is what would actually have happened. I would have been stuck in the concrete. I'm so glad I'm stuck right now, because that's more realistic. We're gonna have to reset it. Oh god, it's still pouring concrete. Okay. Okay, so let's try this again. So what you're about to see is what you would not do on a construction site, normally. Cat Mall. They call it Cat Mall. Hey man, after you're done streaming, could you run some strikes? I'll have to see. I'm not sure, because I may not. I don't even know. I may have to temporarily get deleted. I'll have to see if I have to re-download it if I can. Because I had to get Valkyria Chronicles space, and I don't have space for everything right now. So I'll have to see if I can re-down, if I have room for it. But sup, Scar? Welcome to the stream, man, bro. Bro. Alright, let's get this out of it. Whoop, nope, wait, it's not done. I see it. Okay. And normally you would not drive on top of it like that. That would be very bad. Your truck would, like I said, permanently become a fixture. Why are you not driving? You see this right now? It's like it's getting stuck on this hill. There we go. Did you pick up the neon sign yet? What neon sign, Pete? Why do you always have to surprise me like that? According to the contract, we need to get the neon sign from the company called Sam Signs. Do you know them? Of course, everyone knows Sam Signs. You'd better get going then. The signs are pretty large. You should bring a flatbed trailer and a crane to load them. Or I could just auto-load it, but since it's a sign, I actually think I need the crane probably this time, so... Alright, let's reset our little or concrete thing. Send him back to the vehicle hall. Refund that 7,000 worth of concrete. Let's send you back. Refund this dirt. You're gonna sit here. I actually need my flatbed back. So, we're gonna rent it back. Send the Mack truck back over to hook back up with it. Vehicle dealer. Enter vehicle dealer. Rent. Oh, we're back over $1 million. Nice. We earned like 200,000 for that last part. So let's go to the Mack tractor. Bring it to vehicle dealer. Not much administrative. Verify sleep. Trying to get on a sleeper. Trying to get sleeper. Ah, nice. Nice, nice. That's dope. Yeah, I'm trying to build this mall. This mall is a massive construction ordeal, and we've been doing this since the last episode. Alright, so now we got, I would imagine we gotta go to marked area. Is it? We're gonna have to drive to this one, because that's not a normal store that you would go to, so we can't fast travel to it. Hey, at least we get to see me drive around in this truck for once. Static orbit camera. I probably could go that way, but you're not really supposed to do that with a big truck. So I'm gonna go around the way you were normally supposed to go with a truck of this size. Take the main streets if possible. Now we can go straight towards it in a straight line. At a steady but slow, safe pace. The signs are over there. I gotta yield up here and then I gotta make a right from what it looks like. There's the ballpark, by the way. I'm hoping we can get a mission for that sometime. Working on that ballpark we just passed, like that stadium. That would be cool. To work on like a ballpark. Be a lot of probably digging again, because you got to dig out a lot for the stands and the stuff, but you know, hey, it's at least relaxing. Sometimes a little tedious, but relaxing. I think I may have went too far. Oh, here it is. Here's what I want. We gotta bring the crane over here too. Bring the following vehicle. Hook vehicle type rank 2. Yep. Now you'll get to see me actually drive this down the road, which will be a little weird. But this ought to be interesting. There it is. Retrieve from vehicle hall. The LTM 1060. We're gonna go out on this side this time. No, not bumper camera, static orbit camera. Technically, you're not supposed to go out this way, but I own this property. I'm gonna go out the way I say I go out. So we're gonna take the shortcut and go straight this way to get it. Because this thing's not too fast. It can get up to like 40, but you know. I'm gonna go in the other side and come in beside it. Whoa, there's the signs. Okay. Put it into function mode. Now I need static orbit camera. Zoom into the hook. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Let's do it. Hey, we can hear the people play at the ball game. That's cool. Oh, up here, huh? Okay. It's called the American Mall. For Americans. No, it's good. Such a stereotypical name. But I get why. It's for copyright reasons, but that's still hilarious. The American Mall. It's so American. Alright, so let's put this on the truck. Boom! Alright, reset. Put it into drive mode. Switch over to the tractor, switch to that. Fasten the load. Clear the area. Location. What? Oh, okay, well, back to the construction site with you then. Load has been secured. Whoa, the mall went up while we were gone pretty fast. Bring the cargo back to the construction site. Whoa, we're in the road kind of a little bit. So now we need to bring the crane over here as well. Because we're going to need it to put it up, I would imagine. Construction sites. We'll leave him here. What was the bring cargo to construction site? Alright, so we gotta go into the tractor and actually park it in this little area. This should be simple. Okay, maybe I don't have to put it up. Okay. Dang it, game. It caused me to hit that car. American Mall! Place the following objects in the target location. What? Where? What? Let's find out where we need to put this before I move my big 18-wheeler around. Because we're gonna need this to put it up, so. Right there? I'm assuming, right? Or is it on the back side, possibly? Maybe we're doing the back signs? Oh, maybe there's one for the front and the back. Okay, I see. I understand now. Do not fret. I have figured it out, everyone. Right here should be fine, as long as I'm not gonna hit the car with my little thing here. And that thing now. Okay, turn on the caution lights, bring the tractor around here. I gotta back it up a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of park the truck ahead of it a little bit. Alright, let's unsecure the load. Go into static orbit camera. Function mode, and let's do it! Alright, so I'm assuming I have to put this up here where this where it says American Mall. And there's just one for both sides. This ought to be interesting. I'm gonna have to rotate it because it's gonna be in the wrong spot. You gonna hit that street pole? Okay, good. I was a little worried there. American Mall. It's so weird. How do I... Forgive me, everybody. I'm trying to remember how to... There we go. Let's rotate it more. It wants this one to be super precise. There we go. That's one. Reset. Drive mode. Let's go set ourselves up on the other side. Real quick though. No, that's what I want right there. Secure that load. Alright. So that way it will be ready for me to drive it around here next. In this one I actually think it would be better to kind of park over away from it to make it easier. Because we're going to be kind of right on top of it a little bit. Like right there. Perfect. Set up the thing so I know where to park the truck. Alright, back to the tractor. Let's bring this around here. It's a cool mall. I like the color scheme though. I've never seen one with this bright of colors. I like it. Like red. Like the silver's not really bright, but I like that red in it. It's really nice. I prefer blues and purples, but that's still a nice substitute. It's got blue in the name though, so that counts. I'm gonna put the truck up here. Yeah, right there. Alright, load released. Static orbit camera. Zoom back in again. And let's put up this final sign. I have a feeling this is the last thing we need to do for this mall. Gotta get it in the right spot. There we go. Gonna have to rotate it around. Let's go the other way. It'll be just as fast. All right. Yeah, I like this. So after this, we'll have literally officially built ourselves a mall. Boom! Reset. You did it. The mall is a real gem of a modern consumer-friendly architecture. Thanks, Pete. And now I have had a quick look at my bank balance now that I'm about to treat you to some ice cream. Very generous, boss. I'll have one scoop of strawberry, one of vanilla, and one of chocolate, please. Don't get greedy now. You'll have to make do with 2 scoops. You think I'm made of money? That's mean. That's mean. But we did it, everybody, look! We actually completed it. It took us 2 days. Probably would real life that takes a lot longer, but it took us 2 days. We built the mall in record time. Look at that. Look at that payout. Now that's all together in the end, but... And I leveled up, so we got even more skill points to spend. Let's put this thing back in the drive mode so I can send it back to the vehicle hall for now. See you later, little crane. Now I need to, no. Well, actually, I do need to do that. Let's pull our Mac out of the way. Let's return this little puppy. How much money do we have now? Ooh, 1,293,000. We went straight back over 1 million with that. I knew we would. And now the mall is actually here. So, seeing that it's an actual thing on the map, already there, I hope we can do this at some point. I want to build this stadium. I really do. I really want to build this stadium. But let's take our final journey towards back to the home base, and then we'll see what jobs we can accept for our next time. I'll just move him to where he needs to be. He's just admiring the mall right now. Alright. I can't believe we made that much money back. Like, I spent quite a bit on it and still made a ton of money. Like, I spent quite a bit of money on getting new pieces of equipment, renting stuff, hauling stuff, digging, get vehicle maintenance throughout the job. Because of the how long it took, it would just cause a lot of wear and tear. And we still managed to come out of that, like, pretty well, actually. Oop, wrong way. Gotta learn my backing up directions here. Alright. The Mac is back home. We're gonna teleport the flatbed back here. We're not gonna drive it here. I just wanted to drive with the Mac. Home base. And the mall is built. Alright, so let's see, yeah. That's gonna bring us back down a little bit. Actually, not that much. Maintenance is getting better. It's because we keep up with it better now. Speaking of which, let's do that now. Let's spend our monies. This is what I like to do towards the end. This is what I should have done last time we did jobs. See, it got pretty banged up again. The dump truck always seems to get pretty banged up. They're a little too frail, in my opinion, in the game. They need to make them... Like, this cat took less damage getting smacked around a few times and being thrown through the air than that dump truck just running into a small wall and it almost implodes. The dump trucks are made out of paper in this game. I think that's everything. Alrighty then. That was weird. Okay. What jobs can we do? So we got new special jobs. Oh, what the? A diner? A bridge? What? A Westgate Mall completed, but we could do it again if I ever wanted money off camera. Wait, what do I need? The job is only buy one more vehicle. Oh my gosh. Well, y'all know what I'm doing. We're gonna start this. Wow, this got paving and everything. Wow, this is everything. Compacting, bulldozing, excavating, transporting, concrete, paving, and they don't. Luckily, no milling. That's annoying, but paving is good. Paving and more compacting. Wow, we're doing this. We're not gonna be able to do much of it tonight, but we're gonna check out what it looks like. A diner? Heck yeah! Hello, nice to see you again. Thanks, you too. You're looking a bit pale though. Is everything okay? Well, I got a rather bad stomachache because of all the gas station grub I had all week. Damn those tasty burritos. Oh no, that sounds pretty bad. Luckily, a little bird told me that about a remedy for that. Alright, our next job is building a new diner in Sunny Hills to fatten up future residents with future residents with delicious meals. Well, that's weird, but let's get started then. Bring a suitable excavator to the site. Well, let's bring out our excavator. Motor pool. There he is. Retrieve from vehicle hall, yes. Wait, what? Where is this one? Oh, the diner is in Sunny Hills. That's interesting. We're back. Whoa! This diner's almost as big as the mall. See what I mean? How small that mall was? When a diner is as big as you have problems. Let's drive our excavator in here. Excavate the marked area. Ah. Why is there a... is that saying don't put the dirt here? Okay, gotcha. I got your game, don't worry. Because it is kind of getting late where I'm at. Like I said, I need to go to bed early tonight so that way I can have enough energy for us to stay up till midnight tomorrow night. We're going to be up late. We're going to be doing some late night streams tomorrow, so I am going to let everyone know. If you're going to be up late tomorrow and you're bored and you don't have anything else to do, come and chill. Come and watch me do some crazy stuff. I'm going to be doing, most likely, it'll be the game that we're going to be getting. I'm going to be doing a 2-hour special for that on midnight. And then after that, I may just do some random War Thunder that night. Don't know. Something like that. Or hell, we may even work on the diner some more that night. Who knows? I doubt it, though. I kind of want that to be for everybody to be able to join us doing this diner right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything in place. Literally where we can just start. Watch. The moment we come back. So right there. That's going to sit right there. Now we need our dump truck. Motor pool. The Kenworth. Retrieve from vehicle hall. Switch to our dump truck. Let's bring it to the construction site. I like that it brings it out to the nearest home base to that job. That would be so annoying if it didn't. Because I'd have to keep doing a lot of fast traveling with a lot of vehicles to make sure we had everything where we needed it. There we go. That should be good. Alright. So what else are we going to need for this job? I forgot. We're going to need concrete. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a lot of prepping right now. I want it to be ready for us when we get back. So we're going to need a lot of stuff. I'm not going to bring everything over here. Only the stuff that's not going to get too much wear and tear just sitting right there. So we're going to go ahead and get our concrete mixer filled up and ready to go. I'm not sure what gravel pit to travel through. I think we have to go to Sunny Springs for this one because it's closer for Sunny, or not Sunny Springs, the original place. Because this is closer to Sunny Hills. Where we're doing our diner. This is actually one of the ones I was looking forward to because I like diners. I eat at diners a lot in real life. So to be able to build one's kind of cool. We're going to need concrete because it said we're going to be filled. So we're basically, it sounds like, this one I think we're building the entirety of. How most of the mall was done for us and we just did the foundation. From all the materials and stuff I read and what it said, how many steps this is going to take, I'm gathering we're building the diner ourselves mainly. We're still going to have help, but we're probably doing a lot of it ourselves. Alright, I'm gonna park you over here, off to the side in the middle of the road. Or not in the middle of the road, but you know what I mean, like in the middle of this thing right here. You're gonna sit right there. What else? I don't think I need to bring too much else right now. I don't want to overdo it. That's good for now. We'll leave it at that. So I think that's where we're going to, start wrapping it up here for tonight, everybody's. Tomorrow night, since it's going to be a long night, we are going to do some more of this. Normally I'd be switching it out for War Thunder and we wouldn't be doing this tomorrow night. We'd take a small little break from it. Or usually it would allow me to do work in between jobs for it, like do small jobs, but we have plenty of money. I don't think we're ever going to run out of money. We're basically making always over the amount we need now. So we could just basically do special job after special job at this point. And just do all the good stuff. And build all the big constructions. So, tomorrow night, I hope you all bring your appetites. Because tomorrow we will be constructing the Guardian Diner. That's what I'm going to call it, even though it's not what it's called. But that's what I'm going to call it, because it's my diner. I'm building it. I'm going to name it. Yeah, so I hope to see y'all in the next ones, or tomorrow, technically. And I hope y'all have a good and peaceful rest of the night or day, wherever you may be. Peace and love, all you great, awesome construction members out there of the Guardian Core Construction, aka GCC Incorporated. And thank you for joining me, by the way, Robert and Scar and Sealy and everyone else who is watching tonight. Thank you for joining as always. I hope y'all had fun, and as always, if you did, step on that toes up button. And until next time, everybody, bye-bye! Have a good night!